this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set, and we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Cowboy.
Out of the gun. They're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
It's offensive play caller. He's got to help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick games, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush because so far here early, they have had no answers for it.
Now Sanders up, and again they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Back deep to receive, the explosive Kevontae Turpin. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
At their own 3-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down.
Throwing again is Milton. Out to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And the Browns.
Let's go.
First down.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Shedeur Sanders. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Shedeur Sanders.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Matt Prater out for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Khalif Raymond to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Detroit Lions. First down.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out, first down and 10. Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. To throw is Sanders. We'll try and set up the tight end screen.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Trying to retreat, but is covered up.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, Sanders. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70, get the look.
They'll run it with Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Sanders to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Vikings.
Now it's Sanders. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will take a first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Avante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll look to pick up the pace.
7-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. So, the 1st down to give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. To the air once more is Milton. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. That pass falls incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. Milton to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Milton. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's another deep.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. That's right side and brought in by Williams. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again is Milton. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions take a 14-8 lead.
The score, Lions 14, Browns 8.
So now, After the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Oh, yeah. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Browns offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone?
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. There's no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he gets him out of danger and then some up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And
Here we go, Jack.
1st down.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spraying around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Tillman, the man in motion. Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Shedeur, and he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Now Sanders, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Returnable from his own 4. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Working free downfield, it is Williams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Now he'll run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got it! Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Milton. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Detroit. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. it doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
35. Browns 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening has the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Shot. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. As Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, talk things over before 3rd down. Sanders will throw it, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Hey,
it leads to
Bronco.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Waste of time.
Mustang 19.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Sanders to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And this drive is going backward. Taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
65 catch.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Good with the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Sanders. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Browns 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down.
Here we go, Scott.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Come on,
7 yards.
79.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
A loss of 6 yards.
They'll take this in back at the 16. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
Their own 3-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Let's go now.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
To throw, it's Milton. That's caught by Gibbs. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
That's good. More on Lions.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
4-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards. To the air once more is Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. And And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Browns 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Browns offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now, Shedeur. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, Browns. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over.
The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air, it's Milton. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. Here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
Now, he'll air one out. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 52 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. That is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
56. Browns 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is hard. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Shedeur. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sanders sacked. 6 yards.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready? 60 devices.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away.
In formation for the Browns.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Milton. On target to Laporta. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
5 yards on the play.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That is brought in. And he will score again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Browns 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. On 1st down, it's Sackey, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
Yards on the play. It's now
They'll go. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that 1st down, try to extend it. But here, it's not free. And the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the 1st down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line. Tillman, the man in motion. As Stewart on 1st down. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd down.
Cooking.
Here's Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, Nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 41 yards.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, here's Milton. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. That one taken in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Sanders will throw it.
7-yard line.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Here's 1st and 10.
Yards. And the Browns.
Here we go.
1st down.
Now, Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 yards.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's Sanders. This throw left is complete with Judy. It is 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
To throw is Sanders. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. One team out, ready to send this one away.
Brings up 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Lions offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer. A big hole. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown Detroit. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Good with the extra point. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
Lions 77. Browns 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
Hey!
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60. Let's go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Working free downfield. It is Williams. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the first down. They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. A pickup of 44 yards.
Detroit Lions.
70 Rangers.
First down and goal to go.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he gets out wide. He goes to the end zone. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Detroit. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two.
Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Browns offense ready to see what they can do. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now, Shador. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That's good for a Browns. First down.
Jack Panther.
On first down, here's Sampson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He's going to air this one out. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have the the Lions first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10. Throwing again is Milton, who else another catch for his favorite target. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Lions. 38 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Forced to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Browns 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. A run with Sampson.
Dylan Sampson, the ball carrier.
2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
18
and
Cardinal,
5.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd down and 9.
Please. Happy Lions.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Formation for the Browns.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now we'll try to finish up strong. And this will be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Sanders' pass intercepted.
18
The Lions
runners,
take
18
over
runners.
first and 10. at their
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the air once more is Milton. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Milton. Again, working deep downfield. That ball incomplete. He's got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. puts it through. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes White. And he is stopped around 25. The drive will begin there. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions.